Hey everyone, I'd like to show you the highlights of this great 2-in-1 hand vacuum. It is 2-in-1, so it's a hand vacuum and it is a floor vacuum and it is cordless, which is fabulous. I love it. It's portable. You can take it outside to your car, whatever, room to room without having to unplug it and plug it back in. There are two ways to charge it. You can charge it on the unit itself. So it comes with the charging cable, of course, and it plugs into the handle. There's a port there, and you just pop that right in and plug it into the wall. This also comes with a plate that you can mount to a wall and store it, and there's where you would attach it onto the wall plate. I'll take a separate picture of that so you can see what I'm talking about. And the wall plate also has these two metal pieces, so they line up, and then you plug this into the wall plate and have your, plugged into the wall. So you have a constant charge. So if you want to make sure you always have this fully charged and ready to go, that's what you would do to charge it. Otherwise, you can just charge it as needed using the, charging it with just the vacuum itself. So I have fully charged it. It took about an hour and a half. The way you can tell that it's fully charged, there's these indicator lights here. Let me move that out of the way. Right here. And when they are all lit and no longer flashing when they're steady, you know it's fully charged. Okay, so now, while I have this unit in my hand before I show you the attachments. This has a HEPA filter on it. So you just depress, in order to change and wash them, you depress this little button there. This pops out. These have little loops on them, these black filters. You just pull them out and you wash those as needed. And let me get that. You have to align it just right. Snap it back into place. There we go. Okay, so the other end is where you empty the canister once you're done cleaning. So you just push that in, pop that out, and all of this is you just empty it into a trash can. And this also is a filter that you'll want to take out and clean as well. This comes right out. You just put that in and twist it into place and snap that back. Make sure you get it twisted in right where there we go, where it won't close. So that's good. You'll know it needs to do that to work. The attachments that it came with, a brush and a longer skinny attachment. This is great for baseboards and where the walls meet, so you can get the corners of the walls and up on the ceiling and the cobwebs and all of that. Hopefully you don't have too many of those. But all these attachments you can either use on the hand vacuum itself. They're all interchangeable. You just snap it into the end, depress to release. They all do that. So they can, the same thing on the end of the longer pole so that you can, like I said, get up in the higher places and whatnot. The foot of the vacuum, of course, is going to go on. Excuse me, wrong end. On this here, make sure you get it lined up or it won't go in right. I'll show you there. Snap that in. This is great. Look how it goes completely flat and it swivels, so you can get into some really low, tight places. That's really handy. I'm going to go ahead and attach this now to the unit so that I can show you how great this works. Put that in there, snap it into place. I've got some torn up pieces of paper on the floor here. I have only hardwood floors and a very low pile, kind of a Berber rope carpet that it works great on. I have no higher pile carpet, so I can't vouch for that. But let me show you, let me really quick show you this. There are 3 levels of power. The first one, second, highest. So, and one more time turns it off. So let me show you. I'm going to clean up these paper shavings here. Turn it on. This is on the first level. Here's the second level. Third level. These are bigger pieces, so it's probably going to take a little bit to get them up. There we go. So that was it. That was the third level, all 3 levels I showed you. And again, what I'll do to get them out is just depress this and they'll fall right out. So I'm not going to do that now because I don't want to clean up the mess. I'll just leave them in there. When I'm ready to empty the whole unit, I will do that. So I hope the review was helpful for you. This is great. It is a little bit heavy, but with all all that it entails, and overall it's such a good unit, I don't mind it. It's not too heavy. Just keep in mind it is, it's not as heavy as a real vacuum, I'll give you that. Take good care, folks. Thanks for watching.